because they say the so-called black people need unity, we're going to put everybody in a big group chat. And that group chat is only designated for mobilization. In an instant, we can move thousands of people. That's powerful. Nobody even think like that. And if they did, why aren't they doing it? That's the problem, because they're not thinking like that. You know, the government doesn't have immediate access to the phone records. They have to talk to the phone companies and get the records. So that's the first line of defense. Eventually, we're going to get our own towers, cell towers, and all of that. But that's a nice little line of defense. We can always jump ship, and I have many ways to do that. I have many backup plans. When they sign in, they're going to hear music, Bob Marley, Michael Jackson, high vibration music, flutes, natives, all of that. They're going to hear stories from other people. They're going to feel camaraderie. Also leaving some room in the beginning for the networking to happen. In the beginning, in the very action-based, the sacred task. I don't really like to say the word ending in this context because it doesn't end, because we're going to have part 2, part 3, part 4, but it's just going to keep going because it's a reoccurring event. And it's going to work for our brother Terry. Terry, so-called black man, he owns the venue, full creative control for me, full ownership for me, and it works out. Everything is so-called black owned. Nobody's hands is touching a black man's hero. That's mine. That's me. That's ours. Ain't nobody others. Ain't nobody others. Ain't nobody of us. It's us. It's ours. It's mine. So it's going to be strictly only so-called black owned. And Terry, he owns the venue. Beautiful. And he has a lot of resources as well. And because he owns the venue, the more events at the venue, that's what he likes, because that's what you got to do with the venue, get more events in it. So just logically makes sense to keep running it back, especially when it's that big, because Terry knows. He's legendary for the simple fact that he's housing this. They're going to talk about him 100 years from now and say, he's one of the more important pieces. Because who has a venue that's fully owned and they can do whatever they want?